If you're looking for cheap NBA Live mobile coins to buy some of these new 99 players, check out MMOGO. Their link is down in the description, and if you use the code Bobby, you can get a discount. What's up, ballers? We are back with some more NBA Live Mobile, back with our Ballin on a Budget series. So, as usual, we got some packs ready to open up. We're going to blast through these real quick, and then we will go ahead and hop into the action. I'm not sure. I don't recognize that card at all. That's so weird. The ball is yellow. Maybe that's a normal card and I've just never paid attention to silvers, but that looks really weird to me. We get a silver trophy out of there. Making a little bit of coinage. Here we go. Couple more trophy blitz rewards. And I actually still have a... Oh, there we go. We get a gold one right there. That'll make us some coins. What am I trying to say? Played it a couple times. I have a ton of stamina right now because I haven't been grinding all that much. We got a league versus league pack here. Don't typically get elites, but maybe, nope. We get an Omri Caspi, the minimum, and we get a league big man pack. Not sure what this is. We get a Jalil Okafor collectible and a Summer Courts Pro pack. Let's see if we can get anything. Nope. David West out of there. So not really anything all that special in that pack opening. Like I said, we do have a ton of stamina. 74 stamina from all this leveling up that we've done. So I might do a little bit of gameplay, grind out some head-to-head at the start, and then towards the end we'll do a little bit of sniping, make some coins. I've been a little bit lazy with selling my players. I've actually got, oh my gosh, I have a ton stacked up on my bench that I need to sell. So that should make us a good amount. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and toss these guys into trophy sets, at least for the golds and silvers. And hopefully we'll get some decent pulls out of there. All right, so we only got one bronze trophy pack. Hopefully we get a... Oh, let's go! Oh, that's big profit right there. We get an elite out of it. Wow. That has not happened to me in so long. That's actually pretty hype. I don't usually get excited about trophy packs, but that's something you can get excited about. Here we go. Maybe we keep the pack luck going with our silver trophy pack. All right, we get 3 silvers, so that was pretty like right in the middle. Not amazing, but also not terrible. Hope you guys are continuing to enjoy the series. We get 3 out of there as well. So nothing too special out of those. As long as you guys keep dropping likes on these videos, we're going to keep putting them up. So the Ballin on a Budget series has been one of my best so far. I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying it because I do like the lower level gameplay a lot more than the higher level gameplay. We will do some gameplay highlighting my favorite lineup. So you would think it would be one of the lineups where I got elite players, but honestly this big man lineup is my favorite right now. Just because there are so many tall players, and honestly, I feel like, what in the world? Why am I going up against an 88 defensive lineup? Yeah, I'm gonna decline that one. It says 75. What is this nonsense? Okay. So EA is lying to us right now. Let's see. I'm assuming this is right. Okay. There we go. Actually an 80 overall, although I don't think it said 2-8 either. The big man lineup is my favorite right now because I honestly feel like height plays more of a factor in whether or not a player is going to be good in the game than anything else. Like, look at Giannis right there. Absolutely just spinning his way to the basket and dunking on people. And like, he's not a terrible player. He's an 83 overall. But honestly, if I tried to do that with, like, an 85 overall point guard, it would not have worked the same. Like, it would have gotten blocked for sure. Kristaps Porzingis is one of my favorite cards in the game. Like, when he jumps, his hand goes like 2 feet above the rim, so it's impossible for him to get blocked. One of the most frustrating things in the game. And he can get steals too. He's only got a 62 steal rating, but size has so much of a role in whether or not a player can get steals that Porzingis and, let's see, Porzingis, Chris Dunn, and Giannis Antetokounmpo can get steals better than, like, 99 overall Steph Curry, who has, like, a 99 steal rating. So we'll go down again with Giannis. These guys can get boards. They can get to the basket. Oh, my gosh, throwing it down. Like, absolutely shredding these lineups right now. Even though we're going up against players that are just as good, if not better. Chris Dunn doesn't really have like an amazing steal rating, but he's relatively tall for a point guard. Honestly, if I had Giannis at point guard, that might even work better, and I got somebody else at small forward. All right, so we don't get the board right there because, honestly, Al Horford is a pretty weak rebounder. Typically, my offense looks like just tossing the ball up to Porzingis, and he automatically gets to the basket every time. And he makes it 90% of the time. Like, we're getting worked by Porzingis because it is the most overpowered gold player in the game. It's ridiculous. And he can shoot threes. Like, it's not even fair. Porzingis getting to the basket again. He's literally unstoppable. It's kind of crazy. I think it's interesting that height plays more of a role in whether or not a player is good than their actual rating. We do get dunked on by Brandon Jennings right there, mainly because the AI is not very intelligent. But Porzingis, his ball handling is good enough that he can get to the basket every time without getting it stolen. He's unstoppable. He's 7'3". Like, there's nobody on the court that's going to block him aside from maybe the other Porzingis, but typically, if they're about the same height, then he still won't get blocked. So I've found that to be pretty interesting, that really the most important factor in the game is their height. It doesn't matter what their rating is, it just matters that they're taller than everybody else and can lay the ball into the basket. So we absolutely dominated that quarter, 14-6. We'll give one more just to kind of give some examples for why height is just like, it's more important than anything else in the game. It's so crazy to me. We're going to decline that one because we're down by 8. We could probably pull off the comeback, but I'd rather not try. Let's see, are there any other lineups that I really like? We do have Porzingis in our big man lineup. I'm not sure if his stats are the same. 83-pointer. I don't think that I knew that he had an 83-pointer. Does this one have? No, this one does not have an 80. Oh, it's because of the boost from the lineup. You know what? We might have to give that a try. We might have him as our point center and see how he does. This should be interesting. It looks like pretty much the exact same stats as power forward Porzingis. He just plays a different position. Trey Burke, like, this is an 87 overall, and I can't get steals with him because he's a short player. But I've got 7'3" Porzingis, who has like a 50 steal rating, and he gets steals every single time. It's just crazy. Al Horford knocking it down right there. We're throwing it up to Porzingis. Same game plan every time. Come on, just spin, move your way. Oh, all right, give him the handles. Give him the moves. Come on. Cross him up. No, don't go out of bounds. That was a close one. Woof. All right, scared me a little bit, but we still got there. Hey, there we go. Achievement complete. 100 dunks or layups in head-to-head. I imagine that will have probably a good reward. Like, I cannot get a steal with this Trey Burke card to save my life. Let's see. Oh, the accidental fadeaway plus... Oh my goodness. This card is ridiculous. Like, this is better than the majority of the 99s that I do gameplay with on my other account. It's just crazy. It's so funny to me. And he gets every single board. Wow, he is absolutely shredding every lineup that he goes up against, dunking on everyone. You guys, honestly, you need to take away whatever, like, 90-plus overall that you have in your lineup currently and put in Porzingis instead. Because he is better than anybody that you have in your... Dang it! No help defense! Somebody play help defense. All right, he's playing point center for us right now. I'm not sure that's a term that's ever been used before, but honestly, he does it better than anybody else on the team. Whoa, all right. Oh, what in the world? Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Why are you telling me about a defensive trap? I know what a defensive trap is. You ruined my shot. Okay, that was unusual. We'll get the board right there, give it back to our point center, and let him run it down again. He's getting stopped a little bit more. I think that the position you play, it definitely determines a lot of their style of gameplay. So I think he's getting stopped more this quarter because he's playing the center position. So typically, like, I guess the higher your position is, the better you'll be in transition. So as a center, he's not a great player in transition. And they're going to miss that one there, so we're still going to come away with the W. We'll do some sniping to finish off this video. Let's see, are there going to be any new filters? Probably not. We'll see if we can get some nice summer court snipes. I think they're going for about 95k a piece right now, at least for the elites, which means we'll be able to get at least 2, unless we get some insane snipes. Let's see, 95, 1, 2, 3. Summer Courts, Elites, and let's see what that gives us. Okay, their price is lower than 95. 90,000? Actually, it was 95 this morning because we got a new 99 overall player. Okay, so 90,000, but we can probably get away with selling them at 95, which means we want to buy them for, we'll see if we can get them for 75,000 a piece. And the cheapest that we want to go for is 65 because they're going to be more likely to get sniped. Thing is, I have no idea when this resets. I don't think that was the reset. For some reason, there's this weird thing in the auction house where it switches back and forth between... It's like there's two servers within one filter. If you guys know anything about that and would like to educate me on that, I would be glad to hear about it. Because I honestly have no idea why that is, but it's been like that for like the entirety of the game. It's not something that is new, but it's definitely interesting to me. I've always wondered why it is that way. Haven't done a lot of grinding on this account recently, just because there are like... I have so many ideas for videos, and it's hard for me to decide which ones I want to do, so a lot of them involve newer games. So it requires more of my time to get started in those newer games, make those accounts, learn how to do gameplay, whatever. So I still want to do NBA Live Mobile, but it's hard to do all these things at once. But we're trying to grind out the videos. We're going for like a triple upload streak. So yesterday, if you count our live stream, we actually had 4 uploads because it uploads the live stream afterwards. We gained like 400 subscribers yesterday. That was insane. We're still grinding it out. I think we will be, at least in subscriber rankings, pretty soon. We will be number 2 after QJB. Getting pretty close. So hopefully we can get there soon. And we're trying to hit... Oh, let's go. CJ McCollum, give me that one. Yusuf Nurkic. Refresh. Give me that. Dang. Yes. There we go. And we don't have enough coins for that one. Dang it, wish I could have gotten that one. But I will take it, so that's going to be at least, let's see, even with taxes, at least 20k profit right there, right off the bat. So that's a couple nice snipes. Let me check and make sure the 87s don't go for a little bit more. 87 and up, Summer Courts, 95k, and what does that give us? Yep, so they're still going for about 95k. The question is, do I risk it and try to sell it for 95k? You know what? We'll search 94. I bet that's only a 1,000 coin difference. But it will probably... Yep, that's going to guarantee that it sells. So we'll drop it for 94k. That'll be at least 10k profit on each of those. So a nice snipes right there, 90k for the starting bid, because it's not going to matter. So we'll post auction for those, and that will probably be the end of this video. About 13 minutes. That's typically how long these run. And our league is still dominating. The teams, or the leagues that we're going up against are absolutely terrible. They've played 6 quarters, we played 53. Today was one of my worst league versus league days of all time. I was missing so many open shots. It was driving me crazy. But we'll still get the W, so that's all that matters. But that's going to be about it for this episode. So hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm enjoying it because I like the lower level gameplay more than the higher level gameplay. It's a lot more entertaining for me, so we're going to keep on putting these videos out as long as you guys are enjoying them. That's going to be about it for this episode. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe as always, and I will see you guys next time.